today's Ape Goes, the MX4. More gun stats that most of us won't understand and even more of us won't actually care about. A little bit of history that I found on Google and even some test range footage. So without further ado, let's take a look at those stats, shall we? The Baretta Mx4 Storm is a submachine gun with a barrel length of around 12 inches. It has a max damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 12.1. The drop-off starts at around 8 meters and ends at 55 meters. Fire rate of 830 rounds per minute in burst or full auto. And while we take a look at the gun used on the test range, I'll leave you with the stats on screen so you can have a look over a few more. As you can see, not much loaded. I've just got a Cobra sight. First up, I'm going to show you some recoil patterns. So there you go. No recoil control. Oh, I think there was a little bit, which is why I'm taking another go at it. Here you go. And you can see it recoils to the left and then kind of starts drifting back to the right, so it goes straight again. There you go, you can see that with the recoil pattern, hopefully. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of the burst firing and a little bit of recoil control as well. So the first one, here we go. A little bit of burst fire. You can see the pattern's a lot closer together because I'm controlling the recoil a little bit badly as it turns out, but I'm still controlling it. Bit more control of the recoil. You can see it's quite a nice tight pattern. And then here I'm going to do a little bit of tap firing. Now the recoil of course isn't being controlled that well because I am tapping quite quickly, but you can still see that you can keep a nice tight spread. So not bad as far as recoil is concerned. Let's have a look at the range. So here you are, I'm going to take a few small shots, nice close ones, dead simple, dead easy. A little bit further away, still not bad. A little bit further away again, now you can see it's starting to struggle a little bit. I've still got my crosshair on its head, but it's not hitting. So there's a little bit of a deviation over range and a little bit further away again. And as you can see, I'm now struggling to get those shots. You can see I'm still trying to aim for their head, but they're just not hitting. So we'll go and have a look. And as you can see, even though they weren't hitting, they were off to the left of it. And just before we finish off, a little bit of hip fire. Look at the damage it does on the hip fire. Not bad at all. Decent gun. The Baretta Mx4 Storm is the military version of the Baretta CX4 Storm. A pistol caliber carbine, the MX4 can use pistol magazines or its own 30 round magazine. The CX4 has a reputation among many police and security personnel who use it as one of reliability and ease of use and handling. Of course, this is the military version, but you would assume it's still going to have the same reliability and ease of use and handling. Being that this is the military version, it also has switchable burst fire mode as well, which is illegal on the CX4 because of it being in the public sector. And so I'm told. Until very recently, the MX4 was used almost exclusively by the Indian Army, who in 2011 placed an order for 68,000. A recent order by the Italian Navy means that now these guns, I guess, will see some service there too. Now in Battlefield 4, of course, this is the default weapon for the engineer class, the usual unlock supply, and I found this one perfectly capable right out of the box. It is so good, in fact, that it amazes me people even bother to try any of the other unlocks. Of course we do, and at this point, for me at least, it's impossible to say which of the PDWs is my favourite, but I have a sneaky suspicion this one will be right up there with the best of them. As always guys, thank you very much for watching. If you would be so kind as to leave a rating or a comment, or both, I'd be very grateful. It helps me a lot. And if you have any suggestions or you would like to see me do a specific gun or mode, etc., please let me know below. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you soon.